So Widow, Theobil, Aegis, Lionheart Blessing. Then what? Why has Frenzy as at neutral? Not that guy. Wild Tar. Wild Tar with Lionheart Blessing. Everything else is trash. You could have hit Macanto with the Jammer. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that would have been good. Why didn't I spot that? Thunderhorn? How does that work with Lionheart Blessing? This is going to be interesting. There's a Red Lion. Windblade. Let's just play the usual stuff here. Do some ramping. Play Ironclef. We actually don't need Trinity Oath, do we? We want Immolation, some removal. Actually, just play Tigers. Actually, I guess we want Ether Master instead of Celebrant. And then like some kind of ranged unit to go with the Lionheart Blessing. Maybe Magnetize to get Thunderhorn in position. And act as extra removal. If you play Horn them... Oh, Magnetize, yeah. just put that in. It's also good with Wild Tar, obviously. Put the Wild Tar out of position and then Magnetize it in. This is probably like jank of the highest order. But it should be fun. You have no removal. Yeah, we have White Widows, Immolations, Saber Spines. Actually not that bad. Cut an Ironclef maybe. We don't have Divine Bond, so these guys are a bit worse. Could just play lower to the ground, play tempo, and we can get in some extra removal in the form of the not Lionheart Blessing. Lasting Judgment. Actually, let's just see what Lionheart have. Do we have any healing? Not really. Could put like Circle of Life in. Arclight Sentinel maybe. Scintilla for the heals. Silverguard. Regalia. So many good options. That's good. Let's just put a couple of Trinity Oaths in and like well, yeah, one of these. It's going to try and rely on... So we've got Magnetize, Saber Spine, Holy Immolation, and White Widow as removal. Let's see if that's enough. Right, this is really good on turn 1. This is also a good option to have. This isn't bad. This is good with... I want to play Wild Tar so I can Magnetize. So I guess we can Wild Tar Aegis Barrier, but we don't really need that yet. I'm going to replace both of these. Cool. I think you got to be less afraid of milling yourself. You get so much more value off a full hand. Yeah, I guess that's true. Be afraid, opponent. Be very afraid. So there's a chance that my opponent just kind of doesn't do anything for a while out of fear of the pig, which I've seen happen before. This could obviously get a lot of early pressure off our backs. I imagine they're going to take this Monotile though. But we can probably kill it with Saberspine Tiger, whatever it happens to be. What about Dreamgazer to fit the theme? I tried Dreamgazer in the Kara deck and it was awful. There's an obelisk. We can magnetize this and then Saberspine it, which is not terrible. Can take this mana tile and just jam a Theobil to replace my hand. I don't know if that's useful. I imagine the answer is no. Take mana tile, Tiger, take mana tile, achieve nothing. I think I prefer the obelisk. I think I prefer magnetizing the obelisk. I can still play the Saberspine on the mana tile in order to reclaim a mana, because I can play the Windblade Adept up here as well. So I can go like... No, I still have to magnetize the obelisk onto the mana tile so that the wild tar can actually hit it. I guess I can move the Saberspine off first, right? Yeah, so we go Windblade, Saberspine, move it, say here. Move myself, nope, magnetize first. Then move myself. That almost went horribly wrong. Kill this. So this is a bit lame if my opponent has Falcius, but the reason I've positioned this way is to prevent my opponent from using the Dunecaster to kill the tar. So they have to show me a Falcius basically if they have it. Going back to Dreamgazer, I think Dreamgazer is sweet in aggro decks. You can also have magnetized tar. I can't kill it then. Tar is 2, Saberspine is 3. I need Argeon to be able to hit the obelisk, which he couldn't do from his position, so I had to move the obelisk. To get the Frenzy on the Dunecaster. Oh, I see. Just to kill the Dunecaster and deal damage to the obelisk. I'd rather just get rid of the obelisk. It's so much more valuable than the 2-1 is. Right, this is fine, because now my opponent's going to kill some stuff, and then the Wild Tower is hopefully going to kill them. Oh no, they're going to trade it this way. But they miss sequence. Oh no, it doesn't matter, because the Tar counterattacks anyway. That's still fine. Although, awkwardly, I can't punch this if I want to use the Windblade Adept to trade with this 3-3. I feel like drawing some cards here. That seems like a good idea. Don't need this yet. What else can I possibly do this turn? If I can set up White Widow, I might do that instead. Thunderhorn, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think we might as well trade here. So do I draw cards or do I T-Horn Raw? I think I prefer the Thunderhorn, although it's a little vulnerable to just dying. Like if this gets Blood of Ed, that could be quite sad for me. This hands my opponent the board though. If they Blood of Air this, I take some damage but that uses up their turn. And then I can Trinity Oath and play a 2-drop the following turn, which is much better. So I'm going to play this. I can't play around Falcius with it, so I'm going to play it up here so my opponent's Dunecaster can't reach it. And I'll roar it because I'm probably going to be drawing a card next turn. I'm going to not attack because I want to save my health total against Vet, who are generally aggressive. There was a way to kill the Obelisk too, I think. As well as the Dunecaster, or... No, you need like double magnetize for that. Oh, we've drawn a second T-Horn, that's good. So I really want to see what happens if Lionheart's Blessing gets put on a Thunderhorn. Like, does it get the draw for every one of the... Yeah, there's the blood. Does it get the draw for every one of the linked enemies? Yeah. So that's like, it feels bad, but it's not really that bad because, you know, we trade a premium 4-drop for a premium removal spell. I can punch this, and then I can heal up and hopefully play a 2-drop here. That is a lot of Thunderhorns and Theobills that we don't need. Bugger. Well, so much for the not end up behind on board plan. Let's see how that works out for me. Don't you dare play Cataclysmic bloody fault. Okay. Oh, that's still really bad. Oh god. That's insane against me. These die if they hit the Soulburn obelisks, don't they? That's depressing. Well, this is a bit rough. No. It's because you don't have Tempest in the deck for Triple T. Yeah, I don't have Tempest, but the idea was to use White Widow for AoE clearing. Obviously, that's a little inadequate against Fault. Let's see. Play this here and play the Scintilla in the back. The Scintilla doesn't quite die to Blood of Air without my opponent committing some kind of wish to it. So that can help me regain the health that I'm about to lose from getting pummeled in the face by a Nimbus. Seriously, who the hell plays Nimbus? Hopefully we can use the Thunderhorn to, like, we can trade this for a bunch of obelisks, essentially. Like, if the Nimbus comes and attacks me, it'll become a 3/6 and make an obelisk. We can attack it again. It'll make another obelisk, and then we can Blessing and attack with the Thunderhorn, clear them all up, and refill our hand. That is assuming it doesn't get Blood of Erd. In my experience, Vitruvian opponents seem to always have triple Blood of Erd when you're trying to do anything cool. Based on last week's anecdotal experience, at least. The problem with being really into both Magic and Duelyst is that you can't test them both at the same time. So I've not been playing very much Duelyst recently because I've been testing for Magic. So was at a Grand Prix over the weekend, big Magic tournament, and I'm doing the same thing. Oh god, am I getting whispered? Lightbender? Damn it. Such a spoil sport. So I can draw a bunch of cards here. I don't need to draw too many, but I can draw some. Ooh, does that do anything? Not yet, but it lets me set up the second Thunderhorn potentially. I think I'm just going to like make this fairly obvious trade. Attack here, probably with a Lionheart Blessing on. Put another Thunderhorn down like here, or here. And then try and use Magnetize next turn. We can put Aegis Barrier on it as well to play around Blood of Air. So we do this. See what this does. Okay. Play this and protect it. I mean, I guess I can just Aegis Barrier all my stuff to draw cards. It might not even be that bad. Now the Blood of Air doesn't kill anything, which means my opponent will have to use other means to get rid of my stuff. Raw T-Horn to clear Nimbus. Yeah, that could have worked. I think I prefer this. Like, I'm just going to try and magnetize this in to kill all of it at once. Although I guess it would at least survive. Yeah, maybe that would have been better. But then it just dies to the obelisk. Whereas this way... Hello. This way I'm drawing cards instead. If my opponent completely blocks me from magnetizing, that would be kind of annoying. Although if they do that, they're just going to get wrecked by this anyway. In fact, this is some odd positioning they've got going on. They're going to have to run away with the Nimbus. Oh, okay, that's why. But if they attack this, it'll just blow up all their stuff. I guess it will also die. I'm quite curious to see what's about to happen. Okay, so they're killing this one. No, killing that. This draws me a card. Can't complain. That's going to trade with it. And then I kill everything. And a wild tar. Okay. So I can play Holy Immolation on this to kill this and this. Or damage this even. I need this to spawn an obelisk here or here for maximum effect, don't I? I can come here. Or actually here will do as well. I can come over here and attack the Nimbus, move this into position obviously. I wonder if, is it worth trying to find a Lionheart Blessing? Probably not. So we kill this. Hopefully it spawns. Okay, good. So now the Thunderhorn will kill all of these, with the exception of this. But I can roar it to do that. That's fine. And then I will run out. I guess just play out a Wild Tar and a Theobil. Sweet. So this way the Pax attacks this, so the Wild Tar gets bigger, which threatens scary magnetized things. And also uses the... I can use the Frenzy to clear the Dervishes. Wow. That was interesting. I think we've become ahead. It is sad to not use a Theobil for Widow value, but... Okay, they're just drawing a card, that's good. Is that the second or the third Whisper? I think it's the second. Just don't play Cataclysmic Fault. Oh no, God. Okay, well... We can try and kill some of that. So this can kill this and hit the Nimbus. How do I get rid of the Soulburns? White Widow is terrible against Soulburn Obelisk, right? It's terrible against Nimbus generally. We're getting hard countered by this card. So I can roar this, which almost kills the Nimbus. Definitely outdrafted you. That's one way of looking at it. So I can trade this for an Obelisk, which is obviously a bit awkward. Leave him with one. And then I can go White Widow, Ether Master, and Hope. Might be an interesting way to do it. Like, if the White Widow hits the... kind of hits the Obelisk later. Okay, I'm going to have to do something. Let's just go for it this way. That's one here, that's awkward. Okay, kill this. Feel sad about myself. Kill this. Play White Widow. Hope it doesn't kill itself. Play this. Oh, too slow. Okay, fine. No! Damn it. I can attack the Widow from there. Too slow. This deck is definitely functioning better than the other one. It has the usual Lionheart problem where you try and build some kind of cool strategy, which means you leave out the billion different removal spells you want to play. Okay, that's good. Not killing this is good, unless it means they just have Blood of Air. Iron Shroud. We're just getting surrounded by random dervishes. Probably getting like second wish to death or something. They're playing around Thunderhorn? Don't know why, I don't have one in play, but... Okay, sure. That sucks. Get a decent Holy Immolation here if they play something here at least. And come up, attack this. Come up here, hit Immolation. Oh, they're playing around it. I guess immolating this is good as well. Can attack this. Play something here. Go boom. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Attack this. Attack this, play something here. Kill the obelisks. Still near 2 dervishes. Slightly awkward. These cards are all kind of crap. I mean, Azure Line's a good card, but like, you know. So where do I start with the replaces? Putting the Magnetize is kind of awkward here. Okay. I can make an Ether Master and roar it, which will help me, obviously help me dig for more stuff. While still being as valuable as the Azure line when the dervishes try and trade into it. I can play it here so my opponent can't attack it. Oh yeah, no, here's much better because it kills these. What am I doing? Now we can actually just set up this Ether Master, which is even better. Mana-wise, I actually want to play this, don't I? So let's replace the Tiger. Sweet. Okay. Roar. Go boom. You can come up here and kill this. I will stay where I am, I guess, and kill this. I'm playing Azure line here. Go. Still not dead. Oh man, this match is really close, back and forth. This is gross. Just please no more Nimbus. I mean, I can probably deal with the third Nimbus because I have all these immolations, but like, please no more Nimbus. This doesn't die on board either, which is nice. Because we can at least White Widow with 2 pings next turn. We have to replace an immolation, which is a bit awkward, but it's not the worst. So that's a trade, I guess. Oh no, he's going face. Just not Nimbus. Or like a Mara healer or something. Please be small and bad, whatever this is. Doing killing that, okay. I mean, if we hit the Theobil here, that's going to be spectacular. If not, at least I can kill some stuff with the Azure line. And the Immolation, actually. Oh yeah, we have a really nice Immolation play. We don't even need the Widow. Attack this, move in, go boom, play as these. Although it's still like, it's not very economical as far as use of cards goes. Like, we're just clearing away Bloodborne spell things. Okay, this will be good when we get a... words. This will be good when we get... Oh wait, hang on. No, I don't have lethal, I'm 1 off. Man, if this had hit this, it'd actually be lethal, wouldn't it? Because we roar this, attack, immolation, attack, and then go face. So we can put my opponent to 1. That seems like a good idea. Kill this. Right. There we go. Is lethal? Oh, lion with double ammo, yeah. You guys were a bit too late. Which, you know, not your fault, it's Twitch delay. Yeah, I totally wasn't thinking about lethal plays at all there. There's the blood of air. um... Sequencing. I'm gonna save this for next turn. Yeah, Theo making me replace the immolation is really sad. Okay, here we go. It's time for some RNG. Oh, I can't even play the Lionheart Blessing in order to draw extra cards. That's really sad. I think I still have to go for this. Run away and try and protect it. Hey! Oh wow. Such a punishing miss lethal. Okay, neither of those can reach the White Widow, that's good. They can reach me for a ton of damage, but as long as my opponent doesn't have Noshrak, we're probably okay on that. Oh god. So we have to kill my opponent before killing the Amara. Okay. Here we go. Go face, you idiot. I think we're dead now. Play Ether. So I can like trade moving to the corner. But I don't think we can ever... Yeah, we can't actually win because they can just heal a bunch now. Oh well. Oh, miss lethal punish. Rough. These decks are far too complicated to play. Tiger Amara and Hope. Nah. Well, because we got a 1 and then we just died to the dervishes basically, but we can't really win from there. I mean, theoretically we can, but... Alright, let's give that one more try. Hopefully I don't mess it up this time.